I will never forget, 11 minutes and 53 seconds into that first session, his left hand opened like a flower.
He called me the next day and said I slept 7 hours and woke up without pain.
I mean, I used to do therapy and talk to people and listen to what they had to say. And I recently, for example, worked with a gal that was bipolar, and she did, I think, about 40 or 50 sessions without any medication, and she got really calm, really even. If I had just been doing talk therapy, I think we'd still be talking.
This whole arousal that would happen, she would just be so uptight with the pain and the discomfort and her whole over-arousal state, and she would just settle down and she would be better.
He told me about neurofeedback, and I said, yeah, right. Headaches go away, Seizures, sure. I've been a nurse forever. You can't tell me that works. So he came back a month later and brought the big computers and the whole neurocybernetics box, everything. And we hooked up a few people over the next few days, and I was blown away. I quit my job the next week and flew to Encino to take the class, and haven't looked back since.
Treated the body for 12 years, the physical body, and really would get to a certain point with a lot of patients that no matter what I did to their physical body, they just weren't making any progress. And the missing link was treating their mind. And knowing that actually was the foundation. I mean, once we treated the mind, these other things would fall into place, especially chronic pain, fibromyalgia, restless leg. I mean, there's just a lot of diagnoses that there's that underlying irritable reactive nervous system. If we treated that first, that, all these other things I was doing, I don't even know if I'd need to do them.
I've had parents who have said, I think my child's addicted to this. And I said, well, I don't think you can do that, but why do you think that? Well, he really likes to come and do it, and he asks, when are we going to go do it again? And of course, while Mom was there, I interviewed him, and his response was, I like how it makes me feel. I feel relaxed, and I feel like I can focus. I work primarily with children with different types of neurologic injury, ranging from brain injury, brain tumors, fetal alcohol exposure, other toxic exposures, and have found it extremely useful, in contrast, using medications in reducing symptoms and improving their functional capacity.
It's such a privilege to do this sort of work and to have the influence that we have, the impact on people's lives. And what I love particularly is the particular relationship that we have with our clients. It's more of a coach than as a therapist or a doctor. We're not fixing people, we're empowering people to become themselves and to function better in the world. And that's just a beautiful thing to do and to see.
I love moms' reactions. I just love what moms will come in and say. I'll have run, their child, and they will come back the next day and almost on the verge of tears, that they're so excited because they'll say, after we left here, things didn't go well for the rest of the evening, which normally would send my child into a temper tantrum, and they just flowed.
I love it. I can't imagine life without it.